happening, people? Welcome to another video with Allsortzz, and welcome to part 2 of a super smartwatch comparison. Quite a lot of people actually liked the previous video, part 1, and it got over 100k views. So here we have part 2. But if you didn't see part 1, I will leave the link in the description box below. The previous smartwatches we had were the FK78, FK88, W26, W46, W56, U78 Plus, K8 and the HW12. And in that video I actually chose the FK88 and the W56. So in this video today we've got different smartwatches, the all series 6 clones, and I'll be telling you a glimpse of the unboxing and show you what the watches are like. And at the end of the video I'm going to give you my opinion on which I think is the best out of all of these. But just before I get started, make sure you follow me on one of these social medias, as I always post sneak peeks on what to expect on Allsortzz. And as always, make sure you subscribe and also hit the bell notification so when I upload any video you'll actually be notified. Anyways, let's get started and let me introduce to you the smartwatches I have right here. Right, we'll go in order with one of these, and we'll start off with the FK75 right here. So we'll do the FKs. Here we have the FK75. We're just going to go straight into the box. I do like the packaging with this as well. It's really cool. I do apologize about this because we'll just put it on charge. So we can give it a bit of battery. So the design I do like. One thing I don't like about this is it's got a fake button right here. You have to use the crown with this one, push it in, and everything is with the crown as well. You do have one sensor which is in the middle, which is a flashing Christmas light. No sensors around it. It's a 2-pin charger, and overall it's not wireless charging pad as you would get in some of the clones. This actually takes a while to connect as well. It's got some really cool features, watch faces as well. You've got to hold it in, or you can change it with the crown. The crown does work, but yeah, taking it off, everything you have to do with the crown, which I actually don't like. So you have got a few menu options as well. This is the list view, and yeah, so here is the FK75. As you can see, a really nice screen, 1.75 inch, 44mm. Looks really nice. Disappointed about the fake button right there. Moving on, we have the FK88 Pro. I've got to say, in all my lives I've actually said this is a really good clone. I do like the packaging. The packaging is really good, same as the original. As you can see right here, you got pictures of the watch bands and different watches in different colors. So here is the watch itself. Comes in a really nice box, series 6 chrome, 44mm. You get your manuals, your wireless charging pad, as you can see, same as the original. You get 2 watch bands as well, a black one which is right there, and this strap one which is really good. So taking a look at the design, everything looks exactly the same as the original. As you can see, you've got the button here, mic placement in the same place, and also the crown. Taking a look at, well, while we switch it on, which you use by the power button, there you get vibration. You've got the old style sensors, which one Christmas light is in the middle, it starts flashing. No sensors around it. You've got text around the sensors as well. One actually speaker works, one doesn't, one's a fake. Crown, mic cutout, and button, which is really good. You've got quite a few watch faces on this. You can change it how you like, or use the crown on how you like as well. So yeah, I actually like this one. It's a 44mm 1.7 inch display. Full feature, you can check out the unboxing review on any of these as well. So I just want to show you what the design is like, and also when it comes to the features, it's got quite a few watch menus as well. So if we go back, swipe it up, you can actually change it to the smart view on this. Just go this way. There we go, and you can actually zoom in and zoom out. But I've got to say, by far, well, at the moment I'm going to stick with the FK88 Pro because this is my favorite. Moving on. Now the FK is done. We have the AK76. Packaging is okay, I'm not gonna lie. We've got the watch here and also a watch band. It's got the old style 2-pin charger as well right there. Comes with one watch band. The design is a 44mm case with a 1.7 in display. Take a look at the side. You've got the crown, you've got a mic cut out, but there's no button to turn it on and off. Everything's got to be done by the crown right here. You've got a similar looking sensors as the original, but you have a 2-pin charger right there. They both don't work. You've got flashing lights around it and also text around the sensors. You've got the speaker grills, which is spaced a mile against each other. One is fake, one is real. So let's switch this watch on. I'll show you the operating system. It's kind of old, outdated. You've got a vibration, animation and animation sound. Quite good, to be honest. So yeah, there we have it. This is the AK76. It is good, I'm not gonna lie. Does the crown work? That's one disappointment with this watch. The crown does not work. The only good thing about it, it has games, which in my opinion is really good. That's the best feature about this AK76, is it has games. So if you're bored, you can actually play it really cool. Swiping it up, you have your you can actually change the transition on this as well, from a flip to a slide, so which that is also really good as well. And you also got your multi styles, 9 palace list change, or 9 palace again. So you got 9 palace again. That means actually when you go into the menu, you've got your list menu right here, and also the background actually changes. So it's got cool features, games, transitions when it comes to changing it to menu. Got 4 different menu styles as well, but the disappointment is it doesn't look like the Series 6 because there's not a button right there. But if it was and the crown did work, it would actually be on one of my top 5 lists. But overall, not a decent, it's a decent smartwatch. The best thing in my opinion is the games. Check that out. Anyways, moving on. Right, in part 1 we did the HW12, so here we have the HW16. This is the 1-up version, as if you didn't know. Packaging is not so good, to be honest. Just a box with the watch and the charger. Also it's a 2-pin charger right here, and you also got a watch band and the manuals. So let's take a look at the watch and let's see what it's like. HW16, first things first, it's got a fake button right here, so that's not a real button, it's just a cut-out fake button. The mic placement is placed really low on the right hand side, and it has a crown button which clicks, so it may work. On the back you've got, this actually looks like the original sensor placement, but it doesn't work when it comes to the help apps because it's just Christmas flashing lights. It's a 2-pin charger, as you can see right there. You've got text around it. You have one working speaker and one is fake. So let's switch this on. So this is also advertised as a, I'll let that animation sound kick off. So 44mm 1.7 in display. So the crown is actually not working. Let's hold it in. This also has, which is the one good feature, is the passcode, as you can see right there. So swiping it down comes to your shortcuts, which you can change right there, going into settings, dimming, raise right to break, raise to brightness and stuff like that. But yeah, it would be good if it had the original button placement working and the crown working. It would be good. But if you want to forget that, the split screen is actually really good on these. All the HW series smartwatches have split screen, which is good, and also the passcode lock. So with the HW16, I would say these are the best 2 features: split screen and the passcode. So you've got, overall it's all good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say that quite a few times because people are gonna pick up on that. If you want to change the watch menu or the watch smart menu style, you actually have to click it a few times, and then you've got 3 different watch menus, so as you can see right here. So that is one good thing. I actually got told that in one of the previous videos because they didn't know how to do it with this HW series smartwatch. So you got to actually double tap it, the crown in, and it will actually change the menu style. So here is what kind of options you get when it comes to the menus. But like I said, people, if you want to see full reviews on this, then make sure you check out the videos in the fake watches playlist. Anyways, so moving on. Now this is the latest HW version smartwatch, HW22. As you can tell with the packaging, it's a little bit different, trying to mimic the original. You've got a few of the specifications on the back right here, made in China. It does say HW22 on the front. So what kind of stuff to get inside the box? So this is a 2-pin charger, as you can see right here. Comes with 1 watch band, not 2, as some of them do. Let's take that aside and let's show you what the watch is like. So this is also a 44mm 1.7H in display. Same again with these buttons, they are fake. It's just a fake groove cut out right here. The mic placement's a little bit higher compared to the HW16, which we have in the middle now, and also the crown has got a click on it, but we'll see if that actually works. So while this is actually switching on, I'll show you around the body. You also got the sensor placement, same again with the animation, sound and stuff like that. So you got the same sensor design as the original with text all around it. Here is the 2-pin charger as well, and also you've got 2 speaker grill cutouts right here, and they both actually work. So yeah, let's check out the watch. I have got to say this is going to be my second favorite smartwatch. As you can see, I've told you before on my live as well, the only thing I don't like about it is the crown. I'm sure that I don't have used that many actually smartwatches, and I'm actually mixed up on which crown actually works. So it actually does work. Yes, the crown does work on this, which is really good. And as you can see with the flashing lights, there we go, flashing Christmas lights right there. So yeah, let's swipe it down, and here we have it. It's got the same features as the HW16 as well. Double tap it to change the watch menu, and you can actually do every feature you can do with this, and same as the original the HW16, but the HW22 is a little bit better. You can't change the watch faces with the crown. You can actually only use it when you go into the menus, as you can see right here. So the only difference between this HW16 and the HW22 is the crown. The crown actually works. Everything is just duplicated. You can actually use the split screen, passcode, and every other feature you can use on the HW16 you can use on the HW22. So stay tuned. At the end, I'm going to tell you my top favorite smartwatches. Moving. Okay, now we are moving on to the Vivo Fly smartwatches. I've got 3 of them right here. So here is the Vivo Fly 2. This is the first Vivo Fly 2 smartwatch that came out. As you can see here, the packaging is really good. We have a wireless charging pad and the manual right here. 1 watch band. Taking a look at the design, as you can see right here, we have a 44mm body with a 1.7H in display. Here we have the crown in the same placement, the mic cutout in the same placement, and also a real working power button, which we have right here. While this is switching on, we have some Christmas flashing lights right there. As you can see with the sensors, look really nice, similar to the original. You got the text around the sensors as well, and we have 2 working cutout speakers as well. So yeah, let's take a look at this. With this one, the crown does not work. This is the early version Fly 2, so you've got to use your the touch screen, which is a bit laggy, I'm not going to lie, as this is an old version. So the features on this, you can actually change quite a few, but like I said, if you want to see a full placement, then check out the full review on this. I will actually show you what it's like. So you can actually have quite a good features on this. I've got to say, when I'm going to show you the other Vivo Fly 3 and 4s, I've got to say the last one is probably going to be the best one. I'm not gonna lie, the last one is the best Vivo Fly 4. Out of all the Vivo Fly smartwatches, it has to be the Vivo Fly 4, which I'm going to show you later in the video. Why? Because with the Vivo Fly 2, which we have right here, they've actually mimicked the design identical, but they've missed out a few features like the working crown, and also a few of the features we can check out in my unboxing and review. But let me move on to the Vivo Fly 3, where it gets a little bit different. The Vivo Fly 3 box looks similar to the original as well. We have the text on the front with the picture. Opening up the box, similar design as well. You've got a 2-pin charger right here with one watch band and manuals right there. So this watch is a little bit different. Let me just zoom in to show you a bit. This was advertised as a 44mm 1.7 inch display, but that is wrong. This is a 40mm smartwatch with a 1.52 inch display. Reason why, I have no idea why they've gone down with this one, because there's not a lot of features on this compared to the Vivo Fly 2. The crown, as you can see, it does click. It is really stiff as well. You've got the mic placement in the wrong place. It's much more lower than it should be on the other ones, and you've also got no power button right here. Taking a look at the back of the watch, you've got the text around it with the sensors. These 2 pins in the middle are the charger as well, so it does mimic the original when it comes to the sensors, but they don't actually work right here. Now, as you can see here with the speakers, one is actually fake and one actually works as well. So let's switch this on. Everything has got to be done with the crown. You've got a vibration right there and animation, and there we have it. I have got to say the screen to body ratio is really good with this Vivo Fly 3, because it's actually placed in the middle, and you know, it actually looks similar to the original with the 40mm original as well. Does the crown work? Yes, it does, as you can see. So the features on this is more than likely the same as the original, but it is an older operating system, as you can tell with when I'm going into the shortcuts and everything like that. Can you zoom in? Yes, you can. So let me go into list view to show you. Let's go back and go into list view to show you where, well, if they've got a list view. As you can see, these are the apps that you can actually get. But overall, it's not a bad smartwatch. If you want a smaller smartwatch, then I would say the Vivo Fly 3 is the one for you, because it's the screen to body ratio is really cool. A few disappointments with the design, what they advertised, and also the power button as well. But overall, not a bad smartwatch. I do like the screen to body ratio on this. That's all I like. But let's move on. This brings us to our last smartwatch in the part 2 of a super smartwatch comparison, which is the Vivo Fly 4. Same packaging as the previous two, as you can see. We have the watch right here. Now this, I'm gonna get straight to the point, is a duplicate of the Vivo Fly 2, but the only thing different is the crown actually works with this one. So let me just zoom, put the watch on. You got the same startup logo, few Christmas flashing lights, sensors as well with all the text cut out, and you've got the mic, the speaker grills, which both actually work as well, and everything is exactly the same as you can see right here. But the only thing different is the crown actually works. So if you want a one-to-one clone without the logos and everything, I would say the Vivo Fly 4 is the best option. But let me just gather all the smartwatches up and I'll give you my opinion on which one I think is actually good. So let me just show you this Vivo Fly 4 before I move further. As you can see, it's even got a hand massager as well, which, check that out, which gives you a few flashing lights as well, if you can see it. Oh, it's not working now. It's working, but anyways, yeah, that is the hand massager. You've got to go back into it to take it off. But if you want to see full reviews of either of these, then check out my previous videos. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was 8 smartwatches. Do you know which one is which? Pause the video and let's see if you will actually get the next part right. I'm actually going to tell you right about now. So this is the Vivo Fly 4, Vivo Fly 3, Vivo Fly 2, AK76, HW16, HW22, FK88 Pro and the FK75. Now my opinion, which one do I think is better out of these? First of all, I'm going to go with the FK88 Pro. So if you are thinking you want to buy one of these, this is my first opinion. The second one is the Vivo Fly 4. Out of all these are my personal favorites out of all these 8 smartwatches, FK88 Pro and the Vivo Fly 4. So if I've missed any, do let me know in the comment section below. If you want to see a part 3 with the remaining smartwatches I have, then make sure you hit the like button and comment you want to see part 3. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, part 2 of the super smartwatch comparison with all these series 6 clone smartwatches. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you again for another video.